Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Strategy Room. It is so good to see you again. How's your day going? As for me, I'm having a lazy Sunday afternoon. I'm just chilling and just enjoying my time. And I thought about you, so I said, let me come and have a little chat with you. So today I want to talk to you about four traits of an effective leader. Today I'm going to do about two, and then next time I'm going to do the other two. Reason being, my friends are waiting on me. We're going on a boat and we're going to go doing some island hopping. So, what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to try and catch the sunset for you. So, I'm going to get a clip, and at the end of the video, I'm going to tag it for you, okay? Okay, so let's get started. The first trait is consistency. Joe Borner said that a leader who has no followers is simply a man who's taking a walk. And we don't want that. We don't want you to just simply taking a walk. So show me a leader who has a devoted team, and I'll show you a man or a woman who is consistent with their core values and who loves people. You cannot lead unless you love people, right? So think about this. Ever had a leader or a supervisor come to you and say, don't come to me before 10 o'clock in the morning, or because I'm not a morning person, or hadn't had my coffee yet, so don't talk to me? No, no. As a leader, you have to be ready at all times. Let me ask you a question. Do you prefer a leader who's always available but is moody, or a leader who's never available, like consistently never available? Hmm. I'm thinking, as for me, I would prefer to get the leader who, I prefer to side with the leader who is not there all of the time, because at least I know that he or she is not there. But you have a leader who comes in and he or she is not consistent with his behavior, with their behavior. One minute they're nice, the next minute they're not. And human beings have a way of just, preferring consistency no matter what it is. Like we would say, better the devil we know and the devil we don't know. And so if you could keep switching back and forth with who you are, then it puts the whole team on an unstable footing. Do you get what I mean? So you have to be consistent. Okay? So consistency is very, very important. Okay, the second trait we're going to talk about of an effective leader is reflection and meditation. Listen, this is very, very important. I cannot stress this enough of how important this is. At the end of every day, you should find yourself a space at home or wherever it is that you decide to go, and just reflect on the day. Think about, and it must be quiet. It must be still and it must be quiet. And then you just relax a bit, throw your shoulders back like so, you know, and just relax a bit. Just still everything in your mind and then reflect on the day. You'd be surprised what you'd pick up. You'd be surprised what you see. The subconscious mind during the course of the day picks up everything that's happening, things that you're aware of and some things that you're not even aware of. So it's recording all that information. So when you come in that quiet space and you sit and you be still, the recorder starts to play, and you'd be surprised what it'll show you. You may see that you might have picked up one of your team members short, and they might have been offended, but you were so busy, but you couldn't see it. But then now you're realizing, oh, I could have done this a bit better. Or, oh, you could have signed off on a report, and now just realizing in your mind that you relax, that the figures just didn't add up, but you signed off, you signed off on it. And this, for me, I find this happened to me all the time. This happens for me all the time. And this is why I said quiet time is very important. When I'm having a challenge with trying to figure something out, or there may be a situation that I can't seem to work out, difficult situation, or it could be a problem that I cannot solve. When I'm in that state, the answer just comes to me. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. You can do two things. You could either use this third eye to your advantage, or you can ignore it. And I strongly suggest that you use that to your advantage. Let me tell you how it worked for me this one time. This one time I was a a loan officer, and a friend of mine was getting a car loan. And so she trusted me with her down payment. It was $1,200. Back then, to me, that was like $12,000. Okay. So I took the monies and I rested uh, somewhere in my office in a safe place until the end of the day when I gathered everything together to put a loan together, to put it through. Um, then I'll go and I'll collect the monies. So the end of the day came and I'm looking around for this money. I just couldn't remember where I put the money. As far as I'm concerned, I might have left it on my desk. Somebody might have moved it. I just didn't know. It just the money to me at that time seemed to have just evaporated. But good for me. I At that time I was a senior credit officer. I was in leadership position, so I was using this skill tactic from then. So at the end of the day, I came home, I sat down in my quiet space. There's a nice little chair by the window. I sat there and I did what I am suggesting that you do. Just be still, be quiet, make sure that there's no disturbance. And I just went over the day. I saw some things and I didn't even ask myself to find the money. But eventually, I actually saw where the money was. I actually took the money, I put it in a folder, and I put it in the third drawer of my credenza that I really, that drawer that I really used. And the next morning, sure thing. Like the people used to, and my friends say, as sure as twice one is two. I went there and I found the money exactly where I saw it. So I implore you, please take the time to reflect. And that's also an opportunity for you to see, to evaluate yourself, to see what you did during the course of the day and evaluate yourself. What you could have done better, what you should not have done. It's really good. It really works as like a third eye because, like I said, the screen just opens up and it shows you everything you did for that day. At first, it may be a little awkward, a little clumsy. Your mind may wander, but it takes practice. And after a while, it'll be like second nature to you. So, as a leader, remember, you have to reflect and you have to meditate. Okay? Anyway, my YouTube family, thank you so much for spending this little bit time with me. A little bit time. This little time with me. Sorry. Thank you for spending this time with me. And I ask that you subscribe, like, and do all that stuff because Mr. Producer is, giving me the hands. But you guys know what to do, right? So get it done. And I will see you soon. I'm going off to jet set. Remember, I'm not really jet set. I'm going boat setting, if that makes sense. And I promise you, I will take a picture of the sunset and tag it at the end of the video. So Mr. Producer will help you out with that, okay? See you later. Bye-bye.